Здравствуйте, вы на канале Лекарства, с вами Дмитрий, мы продолжаем проходить игру GreedFall. В этой серии мы с вами пойдем выполнять квест по следу верховного короля. Ну и, в общем-то, нам нужно посетить 3 глав, или как их там назвать-то. Так, ребят, вот, переместиться. Давайте начнем отсюда и будем двигаться по одному. Так. Что-то не туда, да? Ага. Вроде в целом у нас с вами настроение, точнее отношения со всеми прям дружественные. Разве что с мостовым альянсом у нас не складывается, но с этими ребятами ни у кого не складывается. Вот, боеприпасов у нас море, так что если что, посражаемся. Так. Собирать я все равно буду все подряд. Хотел сказать, что за время, пока, точнее за кадром, небольшие изменения произошли. Я, во-первых, одел эспадрон мертвого короля. Все-таки урона у него побольше, пробивание брони не столь существенно, потому что, в общем-то, есть для этого пистолет. Ну и для того, чтобы его одеть, пришлось проучить ловкость до 5. Так что у нас теперь полная ветка ловкости, почти полная ветка выносливости. Так что, скорее всего, дальше нас ждет, скорее всего, увеличение меткости, чтобы можно было более существенное оружие одеть. Ну вот, все, пожалуй.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I am looking for your High King, Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse. But we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence, and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vimbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with on Milfrictiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Слушайте. Нам теперь даже со всеми разговаривать не надо, что ли? Теперь нам надо сразу разговаривать с близкими. Ну вот, а я думал, со всеми придется побегать, пообщаться. Специально со всеми там хорошие эти отношения завел. Ты-ри-ты-ты-ты. Не понимаю я. В смысле, вот. Умеешь... Ох ты, это новая территория, новая локация. Живем. Что, по порядочку посмотрим? Где у нас тут какая-нибудь большая живность живет? Мини-боссик какой-нибудь. Вот здесь явно живет, да? Давайте в рамках квестика его. Нифига себе оружие у меня. Смотрите, а это что? Страничка из дневника профессора. Понятно. Ух ты ж. Сейчас он уйдет, наверное. Да, там боссик. Делаем сохраняшку. И пробуем быстренько туда залезть.
Are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Да ладно тебе. Чё дали? Чё дали? Ничего не дали. Значит, придется бегать искать. Ох ты ж. Не, конечно, меч огонь. Так, ну что здесь? Что прекрасного здесь? Король-воин. А то мы только перчатки нашли. Ну, там перчатки и сапоги, по-моему, да, нашли? Так. Еще вот сюда бы надо было бы сходить. Ладно, сейчас спустимся. Потому что тоже вон какие-то эти ребята висят. Ну, Курт уже, конечно. Быстрее всех, самый крутой. О, все.
Death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Ах ты ж.
Move away!
Что-то еще у мужика есть. Сильное сопротивление. Но ничего у него нет. Жаль. Это как раз то, что я думал, да? Да. Так. Ну, у нас дорога сюда, она одна. А вот здесь уже, судя по всему, дорог несколько. Нет, все еще одна.
To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Так, а здесь что? Ну, здесь явно что-то хорошее будет. Типа там, может быть, лагерь или еще что-то в этом духе. Вот здесь вот лагерь, да? Вот давайте к нему сейчас однозначно доберемся. Мы тут пока шли, уже неплохо так подкачали. Опыта. Чудики эти, похоже, не хил так опыт дают. Так. Теперь что мы имеем? Но мы имеем то, что нам было бы неплохо, конечно, побегать здесь. Но ладно, бог с ним. Мы же квест выполняем. Вот единственное, у кого вот здесь я вижу хоть что-то это над головой, это вот эту тетку.
Dear Tumad, it is rare to see Renaikse here. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island, but someone here in his village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Ну да, естественно.
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaikse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Doneigad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen.
Do you mean to say that he is becoming one of those giant creatures? This phenomenon is truly incredible. I would so like to understand how it works.
Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Where is this cavern of knowledge located?
We don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Doneigada. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
وأعلمسك.
Так, я спиной стою к этому делу. Значит, он туда наверх надо подняться. Ага, вот.
Bird Tiotomad on Almanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi. And I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island. But I was hoping someone here might know where he is hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
I heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tirfredi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Goodbye.
Wa'awalanseg.
Так, ну что, нам сказали, куда топать, судя по всему. Тын-тын-тын-тын-тын. Ну вот, так что мы с вами здесь спокойненько и прогуляемся. Единственное, что я хочу еще с вами, хотел бы с вами еще вот сюда куда-нибудь прогуляться, но, видимо, не судьба. Хотя это намного ближе, конечно. Кому не интересно смотреть, как я буду добираться до места, можете спокойненько, я оставлю для вас тайм-код и сможете спокойно перейти на уже сразу и смотреть продолжение квеста. Вот, а мне лично прям капец как интересно.
Things are about to get dicey.
Так, ладно. Ну, животинки тут, конечно, здоровые. О, алтарь навыков. Ну и как я могу мимо него пройти, скажите мне. Там же где-то, да? Дын-дын-дын-дын-дын-дын. Нельзя пролезть. Еще и застрял. Вот такое себе. Как туда попасть? А, ну, видимо, здесь надо сбоку пройти. Есть. И, по-моему, мы с вами можем теперь паралич выучить. Да. Нет. Так вот надо сделать. Заклинание. Паралич. Блин. Еще раз. Так. Заклинание, паралич, прикрепить. Так, и вот теперь куда бы его, как правильно его прикрепить? Мне кажется, что его надо прикреплять на двоечку. Три хилка, 2 паралич, единичка стреляния, 4. Четверка, большая бутылка хилки. Ну, такое себе. Ладно. Что у нас тут еще есть? Переместиться. Это нам пока не интересно. Так что мы идем с вами дальше к квестику. О, еще одни здоровые. Да ты что? Так, да вообще не туда идем. Сюда, может? Ну, теперь хоть правильно. Да, защитой, конечно, у ребят все в порядке. Вопрос, куда девать вот эти вот лифты чудовища? Лимфу, точнее, чудовищ. Так, все сюда. Сюда, зашибись.
And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Судя по всему, там все-таки лагерь впереди. Да. Все, разбили мы здесь лагерь.
Speak, savage. What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We're not alone. We'd better be discreet if we want to keep the element of surprise.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto.
Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable.
You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
How can they do this? This is such a disgrace. Let's talk to them. I may be able to reason with them.
If we act now, we'll certainly have to fight them. But if we wait until nightfall, we should be able to set her free discreetly. It's your decision.
Давайте попробуем сунуться сейчас и попробуем не сражаться. К тому же я боюсь, что она не доживет.
To my help! And death!
But I recognize this face. Lady de Sade, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
we've been looking for a woman. In fact, it's the one you have just been torturing. Can you explain to me what she has done to be treated this way?
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted.
You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onol-Manawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them, and certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter, but as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Эти волосенки все повыдергаю.
Have you already forgotten all that you owe me? Without me, you would all be locked away in Duren's jails, or likely even dead. I took you for sages, doctors, but you are nothing more than a gang of skin flayers. You have made me regret my actions.
It is true that we indeed owe you our lives, but all this knowledge, ripe for the picking.
No knowledge justifies treating anyone this way.
Free her now! We shall leave. Nothing more holds us here.
Сражаться будем. Тоже мне.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe that this is where he is hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You save me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me. The Cave of Knowledge is a bit further north.
Dun 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 dun. Вообще мне это не нравится. Кстати, там внизу что-то есть. Надо туда тоже сходить, позырить. Ты шустрее бежать можешь, эй?
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you are not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you spared these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you,
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Нет, серьезно. Здесь должны быть где-то эти всякие разные. Там цветочки, еще что-то такое. Не может быть такого, чтобы... Я понимаю, что надо просто тупо зайти внутрь. Нифига подобного. В этой игре надо заранее обо всем думать. Сейчас еще вот туда схожу быстро. Опять какие-нибудь семена каких-нибудь цветочков. Так, это явно сверху. Это что, не цветочки? Ясно, ладно. Точно нет. Так, ладно, а по квесту смотреть пещерные эти.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he is walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Так, идет в сторону горы. Угу. Так, это все, конечно, здорово. Здесь какого-нибудь тайного хода случайно нету?
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Denegad, becoming a NADAIG MAGAMEN. Has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, It might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Как это задание называется? Осмотреть пещеру. Обыскать. Семя для горных врат.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Интересненько.
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. It seems that this door is just in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I have run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Почти ничего больше взять нечего. То есть в пещере просто ничего нет.
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see a path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we have learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there is still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierna Hakadaktas that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
We should have noticed that she did not trust us. Well, let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
Ну и мы его, по-моему, даже видели с вами. Не, стоп, спиной, что-то здесь где-то куда-то надо. Все-таки я не понимаю, вот здесь же вот Что-то, возможно, есть. Туда же каким-то образом ведь можно было спуститься. Может, там что-то супер важное, а? Ну, в смысле, что можно стырить? Не похоже. Давай, 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 бежим, бежим, бежим.
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier. Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Так, нам все-таки сюда, да? Ну да, наверное. А, нет, нам просто к обычному этому. То есть сейчас дойдем до... Да-да-да. Черт, промазал. Так. Давай переместиться. Вот. И теперь топаем на... Не всех обобрали. Мне вот просто интересно, вот мы здесь... Так. Вроде как этот путь должен теоретически быть быстрее. Ага, а здесь? Круто. Ну, супер, чего-то такого нету. Так.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vinbar must have hidden the passage to the sanctuary.
И... да. И мы с вами выполнили квест. Судя по всему, да, выполнили. Вот, но на этом мы с вами и остановимся. В следующей серии мы отправимся с вами с этого места. Спасибо, что смотрели. До следующей серии. Пока.